Hello, welcome back again to another portion of Hermann Hesse's story entitled Augustus. And Sierra is our guest speaker today. You want to say hello?
Hello.
Great. And would you mind reading the several sentences of the prior section to give us some context?
Sure.
Okay.
With that, he quickly took his departure, and the Gavaterin went away with him. Frau Elizabeth remained back alone and quite amazed. And if both silver coins had not lain in the cradle, and if pastry were not present on the table, she would have thought everything was a dream.
Great. Okay. So as we did before, I'll read aloud, and then Sierra will repeat after me. Please read with her to get a sense of the flow and the sound, and then we'll unpack the grammar together. Okay, here we go. Excuse me. Da setzte sie sich neben die Wiege und wiegte ihr Kind und sann und dachte sich schöne Wünsche aus. Everybody?
Da setzte sie sich neben die Wege und wiegte ihr Kind und sann und dachte sich schöne Wünsche aus.
Okay, so where are there are two verb complexes here. Where are they?
The first one is setzte,
Mhm.
and then wiegte.
Yeah, and setzte sie sich. So the sich actually goes, well, she sat herself. You could consider this as part of the verb complex. So she sat herself next to the crib. And neben, what case can neben take? The two cases normally.
Dative or accusative?
And which one does it take it here?
The accusative.
Yeah, so this means next to the crib and sort of a sense of sitting down, scooting over toward the crib, because neben can also take the dative, which indicates just location, as opposed to motion toward something. So it's a very interesting use of the dative there. And she rocked, come from the Viga, rocked her child. And then after un, where the verb complex is?
Sann dachte sich aus.
Good. San und dachte sich aus. Perfect. So sinnen always is found with the reflexive pronoun to reflect about or to think about, to think over something. And you have to reflect and then to think up. Aus goes with dachte as a separate prefix also. So she rocked her child and reflected and thought up, you could say for herself, wonderful wishes. Okay, period. Going on. Zuerst wollte sie ihn reich werden lassen. Everybody?
Zuerst wollte sie ihn reich werden lassen.
Oder schön oder gewaltig stark.
Oder schön oder gewaltig stark.
Oder gescheit und klug.
Oder gescheit und klug.
So she has lots of variations here, various possibilities. So at first, where's the verb complex up to lassen?
Wollte werden lassen.
Great, okay. So literally, how would you translate that just by itself?
Would or wanted to let him become.
Yeah, exactly. Wollte. So at first, she wanted to allow or to let, and then this verb here, which is part of the verb complex, is the one that takes the direct object. She wanted to allow him, ihn, I'm showing the direct object, to become wealthy. So in following this order of analyzing, you really get the sense of the proper meaning of the sentence, or she wanted to allow him to become going on schön. Just translate that.
Handsome.
Mm-hmm. Or
powerfully strong.
Good.
Or prudent. and clever.
Good, good. So lots of ways to go here. Going on. Aber überall war ein Bedenken dabei.
Aber überall war ein Bedenken dabei
Und schließlich dachte sie,
und schließlich dachte sie,
ach, es ist ja doch nur ein Scherz von dem alten Männlein gewesen.
ach, es ist ja doch nur ein Scherz von dem alten Männlein gewesen.
Okay, let's see. How about where's the verb complex just after there from aber? Let me just erase this first part. Okay, going from aber.
War,
Yeah, war dabei. So
war
dabei,
Okay.
dabei sein just means it was present simply. War. So the verb complex is war dabei.
Okay.
So, but everywhere or in all context, a consideration was present. And then going on. Und schließlich dachte sie, we did this already. And finally, she thought. And then ach, es. So where's the verb complex in that last sentence after ach?
Ist gewesen,
Yeah, and that means?
has been,
Good. It has been. And then where's the predicate noun, actually?
Predicate noun.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, ist
Oh,
gewesen,
S.
yeah, it's
Oh.
ein Scherz. This doesn't take an accusative because it's conjugated with the verb to be. It
Okay.
has been only a joke. And then so that's your predicate nouns,
Okay.
so to say. So also in the nominative case is what I mean to say.
Okay.
Dear me, it is indeed yet only a joke. It has been ist gewesen. It has been yet only a joke from the old little man. Let's see. Why don't you translate from this part right here since it's so short? Zuerst wollte sie, and then slowly so we can follow you.
Okay. At first, she wanted to let him become wealthy, or handsome, or powerfully strong, or prudent and clever. But there was above all a consideration. And finally she thought, oh dear me, indeed. It has only been a joke from that little old man.
Yeah. So she's discouraged that now that having gone so far and heard all of his promises, she's just pretty skeptical about that. So let's see. Great. So I think we got that under the time limit. Let's see what it is. It's 8 minutes and 11 seconds. Okay. Thanks for tuning in, and come back for our final session. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.